I'm really excited because I'm going to show you how to do a 5-minute chocolate cake. For those of you who are really rushed for making some sweet treats for your guests, this is so easy and I'm so excited to show you with it, how this is done. So this is our silicone baking pans, and they're fabulous because you don't need to coat them with oil or anything. So talking about saving time and also cutting out some fat out of your diet. So for this recipe, I'll just follow along here. We're going to take 4 tablespoons of flour, and notice I'm dropping it right into the container that I'm going to cook it in. We're going to put in 4 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of cocoa. Now I have to tell you that I love our cocoa. If you could see the difference in the color, it is like a really rich, dark brown chocolate color. And when I've looked at comparisons, we need 2 tablespoons of this, by the way. When I've looked at comparisons in the store, just opening up a jar of cocoa, theirs to ours, is remarkable. The smell. So basically, the difference is that you get about double the butter fat in our cocoa versus the store-bought. That does not mean you use half. What it means is you're going to get a much better quality final product. We also need an egg, and you take the whole egg, so we'll just break this into here as well. Perfect. And I'm just going to mix this up. This is our mini whisk, by the way, and so many times, and I'm sure when you think about your own kitchen, there's been many times when you've said, I just need a small little whisk, I don't need something really big. Well, this is a perfect application for this. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to mix these things. I do have some additional items I need to bring in here as well. I just want to break my egg up a bit. And one of the things I love about this is you don't have all those dishes that you have to wash at the end of the day. This is just so brilliant. Okay, so I'm also adding 3 tablespoons of oil. I've used vegetable oil, but you can use something else if you prefer. 3 tablespoons of low-fat milk. And I love low-fat milk. I seldom use, the homo milk, the 3.25%. Okay, and once I get this all mixed up, and I wish we were timing this. Of course, I'm mucking around here. But once we get this all done, I'm just going to add a little splash of our vanilla. Now, what I will tell you about our vanilla versus maybe some vanilla that you may have in your cupboard right now is our vanilla is premium vanilla. Sometimes you can go into the store and you'll find vanilla. It'll say pure vanilla on it, but it's not really pure. Consumers beware. What happens is, as long as they don't put artificial products in their vanilla, they can still call it pure. It may not be pure. So make sure you read your labels. So keep that in mind. I know I went to a store, someone had mentioned that pure vanilla was so much less expensive, and I thought, okay, well, that's interesting because vanilla is quite a commodity. In fact, I believe it's the 3rd most expensive spice in the world. And okay, so I've got that mixed up. I'm just going to add a splash of vanilla. Anyway, what their product had is corn syrup in it. So it wasn't, in my estimation, pure vanilla. You'll notice I've gone to a little spatula, spatula here. I love these spatulas. This one in particular, it's a nice small one, which is perfect for this application as well. So I've got this all mixed. I've added my vanilla. The last thing I'm going to do is, of course, you can never have too much chocolate. So I'm going to put in some milk chocolate here. I could just roughly guess, but I'm going to say 2 to 3 tablespoons. Milk chocolate nuggets. And we'll just give that a stir. And I'm putting this in the microwave. And the nice thing about this mini loaf pan is that it can go directly into the microwave. So give me a second and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I've had this in the microwave for a short time period. In fact, I think I just put it in for just over a minute. So here it is in the mini loaf pan. This is so easy. Put it on any sort of plate that you want. You're going to see how easily this pops right out. But there you go. Now imagine that you put some whipping cream if you want, some yogurt. You could maybe put some fresh berries on this, some orange slices perhaps. But this is an instant cake and perfect size for guests. If you just want a little morsel, like if someone's coming over for tea. The other thing is you can do individual ones. And give me a second, I'm going to show you how that works. Something else that we sell, which I love, is we have these individual mini silicone cups. They're for muffins, and they come in a package of 6. So you could actually do individual ones. So imagine doing these up in the microwave and popping them right out onto a plate, and they're hot. Melt some chocolate syrup on top, drizzle it. Oh, fabulous. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that 5-minute recipe. Perfect for entertaining, great to sample at tasting parties, and amazing to eat.